See what's in your energy today. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. All right, let me straighten these cards out. We're going to get the date and the time. That's what we're going to do. All right. Let's straighten these cards up because I don't like my cards coming out in reverse. Let's go. I told you about the comments. If y'all want to leave a comment, you know, you can leave comments after the video. But the live stream, I ain't got time for that because that's people trying to stress you out, put you through anxiety because something that they did behind the scenes. You already know who those people are. And I'm just not going to go through it. It's called balance. Balance of emotions. So it is what it is. This will all be balanced out very, very soon. Spiritually, already been balanced out. 3D, it's about to be balanced out. Plain and simple. As I said in my last reading, I don't care about nothing else but the bullshit motherfuckers brought me through to try to get to an Ace of Pentacles or something. And I meant what I said. This is, it is no way this goes on for all these years and it's not about money. So this is about money. Property, inheritance and shit, but this is a different read. So let's move on from there. I meant what the fuck I said. And I said what I said. So let's get the date and the time. It is Saturday, May 2nd, 2026 at 4:20. Ooh, 4:20 p.m. I could smoke my little CBD. But like I said, I'm partying like it's 1999. I'm not sitting up in my house depressed. You're not going to have me up here. Because that's what they want. They want you depressed. They want you just sitting there looking at the ceiling while they doing whatever they doing behind the scenes. So they can say whatever they said about you. You depressed. This, you got this going on. You got mental issues. You got addictions. You got all this shit going on. But you can stop. You probably ain't drinking like years or months. So if you decide to party to yourself, that's what the fuck. They probably mad because they can't party. You know, they want you to, that's how they want you. They want you depressed. These people want you depressed so they can say something's wrong with you. They've been saying that and nothing's wrong with you at all. You don't have addictions. If you had addictions, you'll be doing that shit every day. You know what I'm saying? It's the weekend. You got 9 to 5 on the weekend. Make it lose your mind. So that's what they're trying to do, make you lose your mind. And it's not working. They're mad because it's not working. Knight of Pentacles, loyalty. You're loyal to yourself right now. You might be being loyal to yourself and your ancestor guides. Because that is like staying grounded. So you just loyal to yourself. Okay? Self-care, all that. You're paying attention to self-care, your spiritual alignment. That's what you're paying attention to. You're loyal to that. Somebody is mad because you're loyal to yourself and your alignment with the divine. Okay? So you're getting in alignment. Or somebody's coming to you that's want to be loyal. Yeah. Regenerating. So you regenerating some energy. Probably need to take a salt bath, Himalaya salt. I got a bunch of Himalaya salt. Himalaya salt. I bought a bunch of it yesterday. Himalaya salt. So that's probably like the best salt to use for like during these full moons. When a full moon come up, it's good to use the Himalaya salt. If you want to use the Dead Sea salt, regular Dead Sea salt is still good. But Himalaya salt will clear that energy out. Something's refreshing. Something's regenerating. Something's restarting. Okay? The sun. Hope. Your energy is regenerating. You know what I'm saying? Somebody don't like, I told you, somebody wants you depressed. Somebody needs you depressed. Somebody needs you just sitting there looking at the ceiling, but I told you these people are already on the judgment for doing this to an earth angel. It's like somebody's not getting it. Somebody needs you depressed. Somebody just needs you sit around and just, like somebody wants you like a vegetable, like out of your mind. Somebody wants you walking in the streets, like you out of your mind, you crazy, you know, because that's the lie that they told. Somebody needs you like that. Somebody needs you depressed. Somebody don't need you to be seen. Bitch, I'm going to be seen. What the fuck? A sun energy is supposed to be seen so they can generate that energy out to the world. I don't know what these people talking about. You loyal to the divine and you loyal to yourself. Because this some crazy shit right here. Somebody needs you depressed. That's what I keep hearing. Somebody don't need you happy. Somebody don't need you partying. Somebody don't need you doing none of these things. Somebody needs you looking at the ceiling, just looking stupid, looking at in the wall like you're in a mental hospital. They need you like focus on the ceiling, the wall. Don't handle none of your business. Don't buy no food. Don't buy no clothes. Don't buy nothing. Don't buy stock up on shit that you need. Don't do none of that. Don't buy no makeup. Don't buy no hair. Don't get your hair cut. They need you. I told you, they need you in the Five of Pentacles. But you're in the Nine of Cups, okay? You getting your wish. That's what they don't want you to get, this wish. Or you being hopeful. They don't want you in their sun energy. They need you in the darkness. They need you not loyal to yourself, not taking care of yourself. They need you like incompetent. They need you to look like you're incompetent. That's what I'm getting. But you're getting your wish. Hangman. Yeah, this that hangman energy. Like they need you in hangman. Okay? Yeah. Sadness. See what I'm saying? Five of Cups. A wish. And then you got proposals. They don't need you getting no offers, no proposals. They need you in sadness. Is what I keep saying. Somebody needs you depressed. Look depressed. Change. There's some type of change coming to with your proposals. Who's coming in? Or somebody need to come in and send somebody in for a proposal. No. That's what they mad about. Child, that's what you mad about. They can't send somebody in to give you a proposal. They need you in sadness first. So this person can come in and act like they're your hope, your dreams, your wishes come true. Your wish. They need you in sadness. Change. Because they need something to change. Eight of Cups. Change. You changed. I heard this song. You changed. You changed the way I like it. Yeah. Restriction. They need you restricted. So this person will come in and be your damn handler. They need a handler. They need somebody to get close to you. They need access to you. So they need you in sadness, depressed. So somebody come in and act like, woo, I'm your savior. Look at the sun energy. But they really got some type of agenda. Somebody has an agenda. Why they need you in sadness so bad. Somebody needs you in sadness. Change. You change it too much. Restriction. This your handler. Yeah, wisdom. You got a lot of wisdom. Masculine. Somebody trying to come in and send a handler. But you're, you know, I told you they need you like this all the time. Hermit. You go in hermit, but you do it on your own when your ancestors tell you to. Somebody needs you like this, like in sadness. Somebody needs you. Broken down. Is basically what I'm getting. Somebody needs you in sadness so they can come bring this proposal like they your damn savior or something. That's what I'm picking up. I listen to my ancestors. I don't be listening to all that bullshit. Somebody needs you broken down so they can send in somebody to give you a proposal. So they can restrict you. I'll be laughing because this shit sounds dumb as fuck, the tactics that they be using. Like, why would you need somebody sad just for somebody to come in? Oh, because they need you broken down. Like, this is weird. So they can restrict you. If you already restricting yourself by going to hermit, how the fuck you? So it's more restrictions. Creativity. It's something about your creativity. They need to restrict your creativity. That's what they want to restrict. Healing. And your healing abilities. So they want to restrict your healing abilities and your creativity. They want to restrict you. They need a handler to come in to you and make a proposal. Can you stop using your creativity? Can you just stop healing? Can you stop using your wisdom? We need to restrict that. So after restriction is wisdom, creativity, and healing. Ain't that some shit? They need you to stop healing. They need you to stop using your creativity and using your wisdom and stop healing. They need you to stop healing. This is dumb as fuck. This is some dumbass nut shit. Calm. But you just calm. You know what I'm saying? Death. Scorpio energy. That's what I'm saying. They need you. They don't need you in no energy. Like, they need you, you know. They need you depressed. They don't need you smiling. They need you looking at the wall. Like a hermit, just sitting there like this and rocking back and forth. They need you like this. Partnership. I told you somebody's mad because you won't let a handler come in. This is what this shit is all about, a handler. They need somebody to come in and you need to be depressed first, and then they need to come in and act like they're your savior, and then start telling you, stop using your wisdom, stop using your creativity, and stop healing. From us. It might be a group, calm. You just calm as hell. They don't like that you're calm, cool, collected. They're like, what's going on over there? So they will say you got a problem then, because you just calm. High priestess. So you got high priest and high priestess. You're using your intuition, feminine, and you using your wisdom, master. You know what's going on. Look, potential. They don't want you to show your potential. They could be saying you don't got no potential to be a high priest or a high priestess, or using your intuition. So they want to downplay you. They want to come in and talk down on you about your potential, your wisdom, your calmness, your intuition, your creativity, your healing, your potential in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Seven of Pentacles. They want to come in. They need to send a handler in to basically downplay you, restrict you by talking. Child, please. I don't need no handler. Handle this. I don't need no handler. They need a handler just to do this. Because I guess everything else spiritually ain't working or something. You got too much wisdom and intuition. Yeah, recovery. You're recovering from all this. Or you could have recovered from them doing this, like talking down on you or some shit like that. So now they need to come closer and talk down on you. Some shit like that about your intuition, your wisdom, your potential. It's all about your potential. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So they gonna talk down on your potential. They need somebody to come in and do this. But like I said, first they need you calm. Meaning they need you like, not, restricting yourself from people, places, and things. They need to send somebody in to give you a proposal. Let's go ahead and heal the situation. The angel of the ocean. Can I come in? Healer? So they're going to come in like they're a healer too. That's what I'm getting. But they ain't healing nobody. Reward. So you could be about to get a reward. Or they want you to think they your reward. Or they got, I don't know, they got some type of reward for you doing this. You're going to get a reward for you not showing your potential. What? They got a reward for you if you don't show your potential. I got a reward for you if you don't show your potential. This is like a little kid. Like, I got some candy for you if you just sit down and just, be calm. I got a piece of candy for you here. I got a big ass lollipop for you. This some shit like that. Like, I need you. That's why they need you to be calm. It's like almost like they gave you a depressant pill, some shit like that. They need you calm. But you are calm. You minding your business. You're not out here in the streets. You're not hanging with nobody. You're not chilling with nobody. You not having sex with nobody. You just having fun with yourself. You know, doing what you got to do, handling your business. You are calm. There's nobody here with you. There's no fights going on. There's no chaos. There's nothing going on. That is calm. It's peaceful. You just handle your business, doing what you got to do. Like, what is this? This is weird. You are calm. Maybe this is somebody, I don't know. Maybe this is somebody that wants to send in and they don't think you calm. Moon. It's something about this full moon and Scorpio illusion. They want to be able to come in and send you off an illusion. Like, you're going to get a reward if you don't use your potential. There's some weird ass shit like that. Passion. You know, you got passion. They want you to think about sex. So what I'm picking up, Queen of Wands. They want you to think about sex, lust, passion, you know, King of Pentacles. Trust. They want you to trust them. Bitch, why would I trust you and you coming in and trying to ruin somebody's potential? That you're supposed to be supportive. You're not supposed to be and well-grounded with them. You're not supposed to be down in they and trying to restrict them. There's somebody that's coming in with an illusion that they really have passion for you and got your best interest in mind. That's what I'm saying. Trust. They want you to trust them. And they're going to tell you they're going to give you a reward if you don't use your potential. Don't use your wisdom, your intuition. Don't be a high priest. Don't be a high priestess. Don't be a healer. Don't regenerate this energy that I'm sending you. This somebody wants you to be down. That's what I'm getting. This somebody wants you to be depressed. This would be somebody that like would try to send you crazy if they came in. Their whole motive is to get you depressed and crazy for some reason. That's what I'm getting, to restrict you from you becoming wise or being a healer or using your intuition. So they need you not to use your intuition. They want to be able to send out illusions. That's what I'm getting. They want to be able to get, you know, don't use none of that high priestessness, that wisdom, that intuition. Okay, just let me come in. You know, you don't see what's hidden. You know what I'm saying? And let me have sex with you, passion. Just trust me. There's somebody like that, but they dark. But they talking about, I need you calm. You are calm. You minding your business. The fuck? This is weird. You are calm. You're minding your business. There's nobody around here. There's nobody. I mean, I don't know about what y'all, but there's nobody. You don't have company. You're not having sex. You're not doing any of that. You're partying to yourself. You're minding your business. So this is somebody who want to come in and just wreck shop, basically restrict you. So this would be called a handler. So they need somebody to come in and handle you, and you can get handled. But that's not going to work. Yeah, possibility in reverse. So this somebody want to see that you don't make you think you don't have possibility using your emotions with the cups. Like using your emotions and sending out illusions and shit like that. You don't have no potential. You don't have no potential to be a high priest. Reconciliation. This is somebody you don't want to reconcile with because they had you in a third party, or they could have reconciled with they still with this person. So they're still with somebody. Look, resilience. Queen of Swords, a liar. They could be with a Queen of Swords in reverse. That's a liar. So you would be a third party. Reconciliation. This is somebody you don't want to reconcile with because they come in and play with your emotions and manipulation. Possibilities for you. This is somebody coming in to basically send out illusions about your possibilities in reverse for a Queen of Swords. So they doing this for a Queen of Swords or a King of Swords. Take it as a resonate. A liar. Somebody who lied on you in a third party. If they had you in a third party to somebody that told lies on you. So they doing this for somebody else. They need to come in and wreck shop, restrict you, and make sure you don't have no possibilities. This is somebody want to do shit like that. They're doing this for a Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm going to get their sign. It don't necessarily have to be an air sign, but with their communication, they're a liar. So third party reconciliation. They didn't already reconcile with this Queen of Swords. Whoever this is, man or woman, they already reconciled with this person. Now they need to come. This person is telling them to come reconcile with you So that way you won't use your potential, your healing abilities, your wisdom, your intuition. They could be able to send out illusions, have sex with you, passion. It would be about passion. They think that's the way to get in, to be your handler. They want you to trust them. So this Queen of Swords in reverse is sending this person in. They could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius sending them in. Man or woman. Just to talk down on, because you got outpouring support from the divine. Endurance. They see your endurance. You have passion, a lot of passion. Whatever this is, with your wisdom, your intuition. They could be seeing you ascend with the 7 of Wands. There's a lot of ascensions, endurance. They see a lot of endurance. So this somebody's sending them in to break you down. It could be a woman or a man, but they're a liar. This will be somebody to send out do communication, illusions. So they are already with somebody. Whoever this person is, they already with somebody. A third party is sending them in. That already spread lies about you. This somebody already told lies and sent out illusions about you. So now they need to come in and tell you, don't use your wisdom, your intuition, lower it down a little bit. You don't have potential to be no high priestess, no high priest. This is how this person will be talking to you. But something hidden with the moon. Why they coming in just to do that? So it's going to be like this. I'm going to come in and make a proposal. They're going to wait a little while. And then they're going to start talking down with the 7 of Cups and reverse possibilities. There's no possibilities with this person. It won't never be no possibility because they're coming in due to a third party that they're dealing with. So they already with somebody. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look, Tower, destruction. They coming in to cause destruction. Heartache. Yeah, this is this type of person. Like they want to come in like they're saving you. What are you saving the person for? They healed. They're already in alignment with their purpose. So what are you saving them from? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What do you feel like you saving them from? Themselves? From healing? That's what I'm trying. What is you saving this person from? If they're in alignment and they're healing, okay, what are you saving that person for? I feel as though they got everything, so this will get you unbalanced. If anything, this will get your emotions unbalanced. I told you they need you depressed. They don't need you in that endurance energy. Like keep working on yourself, keep healing, keep helping others. They don't need you in that energy. They need you depressed. They need you looking at the fucking ceiling like you're a crazy person or some shit like that. This will be the type of person that'll tell you don't go get no help. This will be the type of person that'll tell you don't go get no help. Like to balance yourself out. This is the type of person that will down you for going to get help. Like this is weird as fuck. Cause they ain't balanced out. Obviously they ain't balanced out. It's some weird ass shit right here. Reflection. You over there reflecting. That's upright. You reflecting on yourself. They don't want you to be bothered with just yourself. They need somebody to come in to restrict you. What? You already restricting yourself. Like you don't hang with nobody. So you already putting yourself on restrictions. Or divine is, what do a man got to come in or a woman coming in got to restrict you from? I just told you. What's hidden? Your passions, your loyalty, you know what I'm saying? Your wisdom, your intuition, your potential. This is somebody, child, I ain't got time for this. Page of Pentacles, opportunity. Then I say they see an opportunity coming in for you. This is what this is about. Somebody could be coming to your way to give you an opportunity. So they need to hurry up and send a handler in to hurry up and get you unbalanced. They mad because they can't send nobody in. So they need to send off illusions. That's what I'm picking up. They're going to send out all types of illusions of why this person need to come in. Child, hope. You star. You are healing in alignment already. You already in alignment. You already on your north node. You already ascended. So I understand what you need to come in for. The only reason why they need to come in is I told you, send out an illusion with the moon. Child, I ain't got time for it. Do what you do. Send out as many illusions as you want. You still ain't coming in. You still ain't coming in. You're getting nobody off balance. Fast changes is coming. With that season of the horse, they know this. So they need to hurry up and send somebody in. I don't give a fuck if it's a 9 to 5 job. They need to come in and get you unbalanced so you won't be able to, go to work. They need to make you look crazy, like something's wrong with you. Any means to go around this bend, they're going to do. They need you not to work. You need not to work. They need you just depressed. They need to send somebody a handle in to restrict you from going to work. Like, this would be the type of person, like, with that passion, that fire energy, it'll be like chaos, like arguing, shit like that, where you'll get so fucking tired, you know what I'm saying, where you won't want to get up and go to work. So an energy vampire, basically. An energy vampire, activity. Didn't I tell you? They want a lot of activity. You don't got a lot of activity in your life. Like, you just peaceful. You're quiet. You're enjoying yourself. They want a lot of activity, probably lust, because there go fire again. And having sex. Sex don't do what that's supposed to do. But you're like this. You're looking at, activity like, Or or like I said, they want you like this instead of doing what you do, having this activity, passion, getting insight or whatever's going on. Somebody needs you like that. Look, stability. And you're stable. Like with your activities, whatever it is, you stable. It's balanced. This is the type of person to have you have something like going on, like something you usually do. This would be the type of person that'll come in and have your shit all out of whack. Like, yo, I'm used to doing it this way, but I said I want you to start having control, restriction. I need you to do it this way. This is the way I do it. This is somebody like a control freak. So they need to send in a control freak that know how to manipulate. But they already with somebody. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what type of relationship they had. Maybe they allowed this person to restrict them or whatever, but we don't get down like that over here, boo-boo. We like to be to ourselves in peace and quiet. Like it's been, with our legs closed. Just like that. Motherfuckers send out all these illusions all you want. Destiny. I told you something about your destiny, Wheel of Fortune. Page of Swords, gossip. They're gossiping about your destiny. It's a lot of gossip about where you going, where you might go at, and I don't know why is this any of their business. It came out anyway. Gossip. So there's a lot of gossip about your destiny. That's why I'm saying this would be somebody. This somebody they're sending in to restrict you from your destiny when you're already in your North Node. This somebody will come in and restrict you. A young energy that's young with their communication, like gossip. This would be the type of person to talk with you and then go outside and gossip about you. Because then in that Page of Swords energy, gossip, lying. You know what I'm saying? This would be somebody to go out back out there and make you look crazy. Like, they just want to come in to study you, this group or whoever's sending them in, or this person right here. I told you that Queen of Swords in reverse sending this Page of Swords in, okay, to act like they got a reward for you if you stop all this. Stop your potential. I got stability for you. You won't have stability with these people. Especially if you already with somebody. What stability is that? We don't want to be in third parties. We don't want to be. So this is somebody that would start off like chilling with you, all that other shit, start restricting you. And then once they think they got a handle on you, they'll go back to this person. That type of energy right here. Like, this is basically somebody that want to come in and restrict you. Anxiety. I just told you. Gossip and anxiety. This somebody will gossip just to bring you to anxiety, stress, fear, worry. 9 of Swords. Energy. 7 of Swords. Do we have 7 of Swords? Yeah, fast changes. Because they see fast changes. They see your vision. And they see fast changes coming. So this is somebody that will try to restrict you for fast defense. You got your defense up. 9 of Wands. They don't need your defense up. Lovers. Because I told you they tried to send a handler in. Lovers. What's up for this Hangman? Limbo. So you're in limbo about whether you want to be single or date or some shit like that. You're in limbo. But this person need to come in fast with that Chariot and this full moon, and Scorpio, death transfer, to put an end to what you got going on. That's what they want to do. Child. No. Death. I told you to put it in. Put you in hangman, put it into this, but you got your defense up now. And they're under judgment. I keep telling you, they keep going under judgment for this shit. Let's get this Page of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. So this person is a liar. They lie a lot. Let's get this. Let's see who this is. Give me these cards right here, child. A destroyer. They need a handler. What is there to handle, though? That's what oh, your destiny. I'm trying to tell you, this somebody is going to restrict you from your destiny. Victory. This somebody don't want to be watching from the sidelines. They want to come in and act like they have something to do with your destiny or your healing, but they're not healing you. Behind the scenes, hidden, what they'll be doing is downing you to get you to stop. That's what I'm saying. This is somebody that will be downing you, talking down on you. Look, teamwork. I told you this is teamwork. Okay? Yeah, give me some of this Page of Swords. Teamwork. Yep. Resilience. It's about your resilience. I told you it's about your resilience, your endurance. You have an endurance or resilience just to do shit by yourself. Some shit like that. Do your destiny by yourself, so they want to be able to send out illusions. I told you. With gossip or talking. They want to become... Child, give me something with this Queen of Swords. Who is this Queen of Swords in reverse? Who is this Queen of Swords in reverse? Who is this Queen of Swords in reverse? Somebody falling. Here we go. Somebody trying to get a fresh start. This is a Cancer Scorpio creative expression. That's trying to get they expressing themselves through lies. You know what I'm saying? A Cancer Scorpio or Pisces energy. Trying to get a fresh start by fucking with you. Trying to get some type of 9 of Cups fulfillment off of you. If they come in and do this, if they partner come in and be able to put it into your shit, they get a fresh start by wounding and hurting you. Teamwork. I told you this teamwork. Child, against the Temperance Angel. And you got to be kidding me. So this is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be just the energy they in. You know, creative expression. They want somebody to come in and do manipulation on you to get a fresh start. What do you got to do with this person getting a fresh start? By coming in and saying you ain't got no potential, or getting somebody to come in to knock your potential down. And I don't understand what they get out this fucking deal. I don't understand. What are you getting out this deal? How you get a fresh start off and knocking somebody down off their destiny, off their North Node, off their healing? What do you get out of it? It got to be something you get out of it. It got to be something. Block. You know what I'm saying? Somebody at the crossroads. Somebody feels stuck. Yeah, anxiety, stress, fear, worry. So they want you to feel the way they feel. That's what this shit is about. They're on anxiety, stress, fear, worry. They want you to feel the way they feel so they can celebrate. This is weird. Or it could be just to get your energy. You know, this person take your energy back to them and they be celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know, this poly, I don't know what the fuck this is. This could be somebody that wants you in a poly situation. Like, yeah, we got them now. Anxiety, stress, fear, worry. They depressed. They looking at the ceiling. And then they over there celebrating with your energy. I don't feel like you'll be physically there. You know what I'm saying? It's just them two, teamwork, to get a fresh start. Hangman. If they put you in hangman. Start from scratch. Yeah, they both get your energy or something like that. They connect with you. They're able to connect with you somehow. Love. Like, come and act like they love you. They able to connect with you. Just some shit like that. Child, ain't no way Queen of Swords came out reverse on these cards too, man. Come on, man. a liar, a gossiper, somebody that don't use their intelligence. This is ain't no way, man. With anxiety, this somebody gonna communicate, look, and start, they want to send this person in to cause chaos. I'm trying to tell you. Conflict. Defeat. They trying to defeat you. Celebrate and yep. Defeat. Under the 3 of Cups. Celebration. So this is something about defeating you. Hangman. Because they're a hangman about their new start, fresh start, new beginnings. Give me some for this 2 of Cups, love. Give me some for this. That y'all just do anything. You know, okay. You got an outpouring support from the divine with love. Okay. If you loving on yourself, that you could just be, it could just be you and the divine. With this love situation, outpouring support from divine, protection, offers, you get what I'm saying? Returning to one's roots. You returning to your ancestors for questions, like your ancestor, the big boy, the big person in charge of these, you and everybody else. That's what you're doing. You're returning to your roots. You're returning to your ancestors. You're getting answers from your ancestors. You're getting offers from your ancestors. Whatever offers these are coming from your roots, your ancestors, the root. Outpouring support from the divine, like I said, because of who you are. You're a hybrid. So this somebody, look, and I seen lovers back there. This somebody, this Queen of Swords in reverse, they with this person already. And I don't know, like I said, you're not going to be celebrating with these 2 people. I don't do that. I don't know what y'all do, but I don't do that. This somebody trying to defeat you at all costs. They want to be able to celebrate because they're a hangman on a new fresh start. What the fuck that got to do with you? Because of your potential or some shit like that? Because of your destiny. Whatever your destiny is. Yeah, fast changes. So some type about fast changes, something coming over the horizons. They could see that, so they must be doing divination. Whoever this Queen of Swords is in reverse, they must be doing some type of divination to see what's coming over the horizon for you. And they sending a goddamn King of Swords. Trying to send the Queen of Swords in. But they actually a Page of Swords. With their communication. That's crazy. To give you a fishy offer. I got a reward for you. What's in that cup? A fish. Child, this is crazy. Magician. They want to be able to send out some type of illusion. I'm telling you. They need to act fast. Mental activity. So it's something about mental activity. Using magic and mental activity. I told you something about your mind. Because you're a Hierophant and it's something about the 10 of Pentacles. Child, listen here. They want you to walk away from this 10 of Pentacles and being a Hierophant. Basically. Step down from the pulpit. They need you to step down from the pulpit so they can lie and backstab and deceive you. And you can be in sadness. Didn't I tell you? You'll be hidden in sadness. Hide. They need you to hidden so you can hide. So they can lie and backstab you and start a new cycle. In the cycle. Because it could be a cycle ending. They need you to just rest and recharge. Out of this healing and getting in alignment and this fulfillment that you get within yourself. They don't need you to have no insight of them coming in, you being an empath. They don't need nobody to see that you're an empath. Yeah. And the fruits of your labor coming in. Yeah. And you working hard and you having patience with yourself and the wheel of fortune. You having patience with your wheel of fortune. You know what I'm saying? And happiness. So this is just basically a marriage. This is basically somebody that wants you to be happy. I want you sitting on your throne. They want to keep sending out illusions. Like some lying, backstabbing, deceiving. They want to keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they see your potential. So they want to send somebody in to cause conflict in your mind. Mental activity. It did say mental activity. It needs you sad. I just said that. Didn't I say that before it came out? So they're going to be doing magic and doing mental activity on you. So she or he gonna be behind the scenes doing magic on you, while this person sending chaos magic. They're gonna be behind the scenes doing some type of magic, doing chaos magic fast. They're gonna be working on this fast, sending chaos magic you know, trying to defeat you at all costs and lying, but lying to the spirits. Whenever they doing this, they have you on anxiety, stress, fear, worry every fucking day. They sending in a motherfucking devil, basically. So they gonna be doing, look, investment. They invested in this. This is what they're investing in. This is what they're investing in. Or this person made an investment in them or some shit like that. Are they gonna act like they're investing in you? They're not. They're lying. They're just waiting for the fruits of their labor to come in and try to defeat you at all costs. You're death. Put something to an end. You being an empath. So what they're trying to do, make you bitter? No, they're just trying to make you anxiety, stress, fear, or worry. Yeah. You could already have insight. Okay? You got that or they have insight. They're watching you heal and get in alignment with your destiny. That's what it is about. Child. And it's gonna be an ending of a cycle for them. Because you're going to end up being happy. Community. It's something about your community. Okay? Child. Hierophant. Your community can know that you're a Hierophant, so they want to cause chaos. Conflict. That's what I'm saying. Before these fast changes come in, so they can lie, backstab. They need to lie, backstab, and deceive you. So that's what they need to send this person in to restrict you. Like mentally. Restrict your mind from ever thinking. Like basically always, this person will be behind the scenes doing death magic. Is what I'm getting on you. And while they in the background celebrating with them, they still gonna be celebrating with this person. This some crazy ass shit right here. This some demonic ass shit. So they want to be able to come in like and pull from your energy to get a fresh start or some shit like that. They're gonna be behind the scenes hidden, doing magic on you. They need this person to get close to you so they can do this magic. Child, I'm getting tired of reading up on this shit right here. Let's go. Queen of Swords in reverse. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And we're on that Scorpio full moon, so Child, these motherfuckers gonna go on a judgment. That's what it is. They probably already under judgment. They need to self-reflect, do a dark night of the soul, and they don't want to do it. So they thinking of a master plan. Oh, you just go in, you know, give them some lust, and then say we got a reward for them. They just stop their wisdom, using their wisdom, their intuition. Stop being a high priest. Stop being a high priest. Look, I got something for you. I got a deal for you. It's like some shit like that. I got a deal for you. I hope it ain't that poly shit, because I'm not involved in none of that shit. I hope that ain't the reward, the deal, because I don't want it. And this is all for them to get a fresh start in what? So I don't know if this is like stealing your destiny or some shit, like a destiny swap. So this person's trying to come in and get this Queen of Swords and reverse the destiny swap with you. They want your destiny. So what you get out the deal? Five of Cups? Mentally unstable. That's what you get out. So you get that out the deal. That's your reward. I'm telling you, that's your reward. Child, please. They need to send in a handler for you when you're already calm. There's nothing going on. It's peaceful. It's quiet. You done handle your business. They need you to have a handler. For what? So they doing this for a third party. Basically is what I'm picking up. Since we got into that, let's see what's going on. Child, I don't got the time. I need to go get me some ice. This is getting weirder and weirder. These people, to me, is getting weirder and weirder. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. These people get weirder and weirder with every plot. That shit getting weird. You need to go take your ass on here. Better get that ice. You better get that ice, Keto. You better get that ice, kiddo. So basically, it's about distracting you. That's what I'm picking up. Oh, I ain't grab my soul, child. Keto. Okay, let me give me a phone. That dog. So basically, they need you distracted for something. This person's supposed to be sent in as a distraction. Basically, they need a distraction. They need you distracted for a certain amount of time. Why this person will be doing black magic behind the scenes on you. They'll be telling them what to do. And some shit like that. I pick up some weird shit that motherfuckers be coming up with these plans. I be coming up with some weird shit. We already know about these moon cycles and shit like that. We already know about that shit. I be knowing about that shit. They do it cycle every full moon. It goes on. They have a plan all the time for a moon. Pay attention. Every full moon they do something, and then they communicate. They communicate illusions every full moon. They doing something every moon. Drama starter. This is somebody that like to start drama during full moons because they're in their ego and they got bad habits of doing this or bad habits, addictions. Court a case. These are people that already court a case. You know what I'm saying? Maybe with you or they probably got a sexually transmitted demon that just won't let them stop plotting. That's what I'm picking up. This is a sexually transmitted demon. Scarcity tactics. Haunted. These motherfuckers haunted by your wisdom and your intuition. That's what I heard in your potential. They haunted. These shits is crazy. They do this every full moon. And I be noticing that shit too. That's why I be in here minding my business, inside scoop. A closer look, nosy all up in your business. This is somebody that want to get a closer look. Sending somebody in to get a closer look and want to be all up in your business. That don't have nothing to do with them. I mean, it has nothing to do with this person. What you got going on, talking shit, because they clout hungry. Child, sitting up here talking shit. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. Yeah, thief. Because they could be trying to steal something. I told you, either your destiny or they're trying to steal something. They need you distracted while they're thieving, talking shit. I told this person going to be coming in talking shit to you. Same shit, different day, every day. So they basically beat you down. Come in, act like they into you, and then beat you down. Beat your potential down. This somebody, child, love on the brain. You can have love on the brain, fake smile. So this somebody come in talking shit. They're going to come in with a fake smile and then start talking shit. But they're trying to steal something. Rob, lost, theft, physical, or emotional. That's what they're trying to do. Steal your joy. Basically, get you out of alignment. And then the whole reason why this person want to come in, because they want to get the inside scoop. What's going on in your life? What the fuck? Scarcity tactics. This is part of their scarcity tactics. Romantic love affair. I told you. Or this person could be trying to say, look, if they send this person and they dealing with them, they want to be able to gossip and say, look at you, you're a home wrecker. You ruined my marriage. Look at them. Like tear you down knowing they sent them in. You know what I'm saying? This somebody want to be able to gossip about you. They need to get all up in your business, nosy. You know what I'm saying? Thief. And they trying to steal some of your joy or rob, lost, theft, physical or emotional. They need to rob you of your emotional health. You know what I'm saying? Physical health. All that. And also some whatever else they trying to steal. Yeah, that's that bullshit right here. This is a grudge holder using scarcity tactics, kissing ass. They're going to send this person in to kiss your ass, obsessive lover. They're obsessed with this person that they're sending in. So I don't even know why you send them you're obsessed with them. I told you love triangle. Didn't I tell you? Bad karma. Didn't I tell you? This somebody trying to send somebody in that they already with to say, just to do a scarcity tactics or distract you, to thieve, or they already stole, to say, you know, you stole my husband, you stole my wife, to cause some conflict. This somebody want to cause conflict with you. That's been talking shit about you. Probably a obsessive lover, bad karma jackpot. So they got some type of bad karma from a bag of curse hustling, threatening. So they try to threaten you about intimidating you, threatening, they bothered by you, hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. So this is somebody coming in wolves and sheep clothing doing divination. Didn't I tell you they're going to be doing divination? They sending a wolf and sheep clothing to do divination. So they can do divination behind the motherfucking scenes on you. Some chaos magic, death magic running. You probably dodged the bullets from these motherfuckers. You probably running from these people. This is somebody you trying to run from, escape from, always partying. This is somebody always partying. Them and they obsessive lover. This is an obsessive lover of somebody that they're trying to send in. Why? Yeah. So what that mean? Look, too busy running because you're running into your too busy winning your destiny. That's what you run into. Dirty offer and bad reputation. So this somebody want to give you a bad reputation from a dirty offer that they're sending in. When you over there calm, like I said, you over there calm, and they want to be able to dirt dig, get information about you. It got something to do with some type of theft. Child, no. Happiness hater. I told you this is a happiness hater that you dodge bullets from, or you will be dodging bullets from, or you dodging bullets now from this person. Cause this is some crazy shit right here. Legal issues. It's got something to do with legal issues. They probably try to bring you legal issues. Probably trying to bring you legal issues. Drama starter. Nope. Rejected. Nope. Girl fight. No facts. This is somebody that be having no facts and be starting girl fights. That's why they need this person to come in and get all up in your business. They need some facts about you. What the fuck am I reading here? This is dumb. Rejected. Drama starter. You could have rejected a drama starter. You could have rejected this person before because you knew it was a dirty offer. It was going to be a dirty offer. Yeah, this somebody trying to send somebody in. A Queen of Swords in reverse. They want to start drama with you. And they want to get all up in your business. Because it's got something to do with some legal issues. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers. This is somebody that want to come in and give you a bad reputation. They need to give you a bad reputation for some legal issues. What? They need to give you some legal issues due to some court shit. What the fuck am I reading here? This is dumb. Just stay calm. Just stay violent. That's all I'm going to say. Child services. They could have like what we got to do with this? How you going to win? I mean, defeat us with this child services shit. You know, it is not making no sense to me. That's weird. They need to handle it. It's something about your creativity. What do your creativity got to do with your child services shit? This is a child. I don't even like saying that word no more. This shit don't be making no motherfucking sense to me at all. So, because they don't have no facts. It's something to do with court, and they have no facts about you. That's why they try to send this person in. They're already with this person. That you're a drama starter or whatever it is, mental. So they sending this person in. They're going to be doing dark magic behind the scenes, cause chaos, cause drama in your life, whatever. Try to leave you in the 5 of Cups, sadness, so they can defeat you with some type of legal court issues, also with this divination, so they can finally beat you with this divination. Also giving you a bad reputation, so they can give you a bad reputation, but because they don't never has the facts, makes up shit and lies. This somebody that's in their ego that never has the facts. So they need to get somebody closer to you, and it's their lover. I don't know if they're trying to send somebody to see if your sex good, Is your sex better than none? You know, petty shit like that. Because it's that page of pentacles. Bad karma. Jackpot. Somebody got some bad karma when they was doing something in the courts over this jackpot. Yeah. That's what's going on. So they need somebody to come in with to get some facts on you, study you, you know, cause chaos, do but be doing magic behind the scenes, divination behind the scenes. Dirty offer. It's a dirty offer. This person could have already approached you. Look, your light irritate their demons and they haunted by it. This somebody that's doing some dirty ass shit for a court case. That's what I'm picking up. They doing some dirty ass shit for a court case. So they need to send somebody in to get facts on you. Some type of facts, but what they're going to do is do the magic behind the scenes while this person and this person already with them. So they don't want to be able to say you're a home wrecker. If they married to this person, they're sending them in, but they're obsessed over this person. So you get me? They the one fucking crazy. They're obsessed with this person, but they sending this person in. So you can just imagine if they're obsessed with this person already and they're sending this person in and they're doing black magic, and 9 times out of 10, they're getting bad karma because the shit going back because to this court case too. Obviously getting bad karma with this court case with this jackpot. Already getting bad karma with that. So let's just imagine, you know, if you're obsessed because of the black magic or being haunted by them demons that you call on, your light irritate they demons. Now these demons on their ass, they get haunted or their house might be haunted from this shit, calling on them demons. So just imagine they obsessive, right? Due to they probably did love magic on this person. So if they're obsessed with them and they're allowing them to come to you, right? Just imagine if this person, I don't know why I'm here to see your sex better than theirs or see how your sex is or some shit like that. They could do poly because that 3 of Cups, they could be into poly, like letting their partner go out there and sleep with people and then ask them questions later. Now imagine if they're obsessed with this person due to the dark magic, the love magic, and they ask them, is it better than mine? Or some shit like that. And they say, yeah. Now you got this grudge holder on your damn ass that's going to be moving near you. You know, near a theater than you. A theater near you, crazy ass motherfucker. That's basically what it is. A crazy psychopath. But for some reason, this grudge holder need to get some facts on you to get this jackpot in court. And they also got child services going on. Yeah, forcer. This somebody trying to force their way in. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So forcing things on you, forcing their way in is do that divination and using this person. Restricting you. That's what that shit about. Crying over you. Photo proof. They need photo proof or something. So they're going to be videoing you. Like say they start chaos. Remember that video that day? Remember I told you that video that day? When they had shit planned out, set up, and thought I was going to argue with that person, thought I was going to go off or some shit like that, so they could say your mental health is bad or some shit like that. That's what they wanted to be able to say. Your mental health is bad. They're going on, but they know for sure I have not heard from this person in about months. When I see this person, it's hi, bye, that's it. We don't have no other contact, no texts, no nothing. All of a sudden, you come out the blue. Come on, man. They was setting shit up to make it look like you're crazy. Or, like, say, if I did go talk to him, I know that person. That person eventually try to go off like they did that day. Call you all types of names for no reason. Like, how can you call me that? And I don't be around nobody. You see what I'm saying? Like, try to give you a bad reputation. This is somebody they trying to send in because they haunted. They need some facts for a court case. They haunted by this court case to get a jackpot. And they need some type of photo proof that you're crazy. Basically what I'm narrowing down to. They need some type of proof that you chaotic, you crazy, but you're sitting there calm as hell in peace. You're just minding your business. They need photo proof. So basically they're going to be doing divination behind the scenes, chaos magic, death magic, to get photo proof. That photo proof ain't gonna be with that magic they doing. They could have been doing magic on the courts and shit for shit to go in their favor, but it didn't happen. They got bad karma in that. So now they need photo proof of you going crazy or doing something while they doing magic. Screenshots, they'll be taking screenshots and taking photos, videos. Groupies. Bankrupt. To get you into that 5 of cups. I'm trying to tell you, this is a weird ass shit. Moving. Same shit, different day. So this person could just be like moving around, or they probably moved in your area. This new person that they're trying to send in, or this could be somebody that already came to you that they tried to force their way in. You know what I'm saying? Force their energy in, and you like, nope. Like, so they come up with another plan and another plan. This is somebody trying to get proof for court of something. I'm just letting you know. You probably don't know about this court case. They're trying to get photo proof or a screenshot or something. So they need this person coming to cause, while they doing magic, cause chaos. And then record it. And like give it to the court. See, I told you they was crazy. And some shit like that. Told you they had addictions. You could be drinking like wine or something shit like that just to chill out. It's summertime. This person gonna be screenshot, photo, video on this shit. That's how desperate they are. They're gonna be, see, they drink. You get what I'm saying? Like everything that you do, they're gonna screenshot and record it. That's weird as fuck. Like, you human. Like, who the fuck don't want to have fun? It's summertime, bitch. Ain't nobody sitting in no house in the summertime depressed, bitch. Fuck wrong with y'all, man? But these are people that's trying to get a jackpot through the courts. They got bad karma one time trying to get the jackpot. Now they're probably being asked to show photo proof or something. So they're being asked to show photo proof, get a screenshot, photo proof, and this is what they're trying to do. Because they went through bad karma the first time. Trying to get a jackpot, doing black magic, came back on the course. Whereas though it got their kids involved with this shit. So this is somebody that's at risk for their children to be taken due to this, whatever this is. So they holding a grudge against you? Like, bitch, did anybody know you was going to do this shit? Child, I don't give a fuck. I'm over here chilling. I'm calm as fuck. I just be waiting for shit to go down. I just be waiting for shit to go down. That's why somebody get mad every time you say no. Ain't nobody coming towards me. Ain't nobody coming in. What do you get mad because that person want to be single? They want to be able to enjoy their life by themselves. They're in alignment. They are able to do that. They're, a spiritual being having human spirit. They're allowed to say yes, no, maybe. They're allowed to do that shit. They got free will. We ain't got to have nobody, forcing their energy on us because it's an agenda. Why do you want this person to come in so bad? And I just told the agenda. They holding a grudge against you because something didn't work out in the court. I guess I'm crazy for laughing too, right? So this is somebody that every move you make, this person is going to be recording you to find something wrong with what you're doing. Not to say everybody is different. Everybody moves different. Everybody do different shit. And nobody is alike. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing all this, something fuck wrong with you. That's probably why that court case ain't work out. So this somebody, I'm telling you, man or woman, this somebody that's haunted right now. Like, that shit didn't work on the courts. They did love magic on this person that went back on them, and they're obsessed with this person now. And somehow now they're obsessed with you due to this court case, this jackpot that didn't work out. So now they're holding a grudge against you and they need to send somebody in to get screenshots, video cameras, something, anything to prove whatever. I don't know what they're trying to prove. I'm telling you, I just seen a lady sitting outside, y'all. I don't know if this is y'all on your patio. I seen you sitting like on a patio. I don't know if it's a apartment building. Yeah, it's got to be an apartment building, but you know how you got the bars and you probably live up on the, 17th floor, 14th floor. I seen like, the patio. You got your screen, you open your screen, you got a big patio. I see you out there just chilling, drinking your wine, and somebody recording you. They're drunk. This someone that I want to be able to say you are drunk. Like if you don't, this is summertime. They don't want you to consider this is summertime. Everybody, shit, motherfucker go to Bahamas. They drink Bahama Mamas, Mai Tais. They be on the beach chilling. If you can't get to a beach, why not chill out in your house? What's wrong with that? You're not out there bothering nobody. You're not out there bullying people. You're not out there acting crazy. But this is somebody that say they need to get you, ticked off. Say like if you chilling, you just listen to your music and you just feeling the vibe, you're dancing. This is somebody, like I'm telling you, the person that they're sending, what's this? Mexican governor, stepped down. So a Mexican governor stepped down. See what I'm saying? This is somebody that will cause chaos. I told you they'll be doing magic behind the scenes for them. This is somebody be like, see what I said about your potential? You don't know how to dance. You can just sit down. This is somebody like that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're going to try to cause chaos. You don't know how to dance. Talk about your potential. You don't know how to dance. You need to sit your ass down. There's your piece right there. Now, before, like, you was in here partying, dancing to yourself. No problems. Nobody bothering you. This is the type of person that want to be able to cause chaos. Anything you do, they're going to nitpick. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all remember how that shit used to be when you was with a narcissist? They nitpick everything that you fucking do. And then they'll start recording to get on your nerve even more. Like, why is you recording me? They'll do shit like that, start recording you, taking screenshots. Like, why the fuck is you recording me? All I'm doing is having fun. No, you're drunk. You're drunk. Look at you. Look at you drinking your wine. This some shit like that, man. You drinking your wine. You just chilling, enjoying the summer. This is somebody that want to be able to film you that one time and say, look at them. They're an alcoholic. Child, bye. You probably drink every 3 months at tops. Somebody ain't getting it. Somebody ain't learning their lesson. They just keep going to karma because they keep trying this op shit. I'm going to just say op shit because it's op shit to me. Somebody just ain't learning from their fucking karma. Like, when you going to get this shit a rest? Child. This is somebody all up in your business. Like, nosy as fuck. Just want to get an inside scoop on you. Want somebody to get closer to you. They could be at a distance. Because I seen distance. That shit played out. Go jump a hurdle. Get some exercise. Worry about your health. Go exercise. Go jump a hurdle. Go run. Go run track. Go jog. Go do something productive with your life. They won't do that. They'd rather move in silence. That's what I'm saying. I'll be walking. I walked today. Go do something productive with your life. Then try to get the inside scoop on another woman or another man. People got shit to do here. Shit to handle. Ain't nobody got time to keep worrying about you motherfucking jackpot hustling ass, love triangle ass, warlock witches. Go find you something to do. Go jog. Go get yourself in help. I take my vitamins every day. I do what the fuck I need to do. They'll probably record that. They taking pills. Y'all, I think they're going to try to commit suicide. Look, these are vitamins. Look, I got so many vitamins. I got a whole bunch of them. I load up on them so I don't have to keep buying them. You get what I'm saying? But look, this would be the type of person I'm trying to tell you. Look, they'll see these sitting here. I got turmeric powder. I got, that's what I'm saying. We're about to turmeric powder, fish oil vitamins, right? This is the type of person that'll see a whole bunch of these sitting out like this. I think they're going to come and record it, take a screenshot and say, those, they won't tell them they vitamins. I think they're trying to commit suicide. I take one of these a day, bitch. I'm trying to tell you what I'm picking up. They'll be moving around you in silence, getting screenshots. That's what I'm saying. They'll be moving around. They need a snake, a hissing snake around you. And to get the inside scoop, karmic friends. I'm trying to tell you what I'm picking up. This somebody just want to move in silence and hiss around you and take screenshots of different shit and videos of you. So it's something for court. They see those vitamins and look at all them vitamins sitting up there. They sick. This is somebody be like telling people you sick because you take vitamins. That don't mean you sick. After a certain age, I know this for a fact. After 40 years old, you need to be on some vitamins because your metabolism slows down. You know, your muscles in your inside your body, it gets weak. You need to, you know, keep your muscles intact, your immune system intact. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get that many. I don't get colds. But as soon as I ain't gonna say that because last time, that pollen was fucking me up. But this is somebody that don't even want to say you sick, you got health problems. We already proved that. I ain't even got to go there no more. Mental health problems. This is somebody that's trying to do everything to prove a point that's not true. Because I think, I don't know what y'all did, but I know I exposed all that shit. Like mental health problem, where? Health problems? I'm healthy as the ox. Unless you're doing some divination behind the scenes that I just keep shitting it out. That's why I be telling y'all to keep your immune up and shit like that, because you got bitches like this or niggas like this that be doing divination behind the scenes. That's why I be telling you, keep your fucking, they send parasites to you too. Don't you understand that? You don't know what a parasite is? A parasite eats your fucking shit up. They'll send parasites. Because I remember when Young Pharaoh was on TikTok. And the last time I was seeing him, he said somebody sent a parasite to him. And he said he could feel it coming up his stomach, going towards his heart. Like you could feel the shit going towards his heart. So somebody sent him a parasite, like try to give him a heart attack. That's why I be telling you, get those parasite blasts. I be telling you, I be taking those. Not every day, but you know, you can't feel that shit. When motherfuckers send parasites and shit, you can feel that shit all in your stomach. Get that parasite blast, that turmeric powder, your fish oil vitamins. After 40 years old, you're supposed to be taking these vitamins. I'm trying to tell you, unbothered. And you're just sitting on there unbothered, and you know they wasting their time, but this shit played the fuck out. Why don't you just go jogging? They broke. That's what this shit is about. They're broke. They going broke. So they need to defeat you by sending somebody in to take pictures, snap, and everything you do, nitpick on. That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Cause conflict. Everything you do, they nitpick it. Video cameraing you, you know, when you're dancing, or say you have a drink or something like that in your hand. They need to take a photo proof of that shit. That you're having fun. They ain't gonna take a picture of that shit. They gonna take a picture of you got the drink in your hand. This is a little creepy. I told this be somebody court a case. This somebody that's creeping. Cause they probably court a case with this shit right here. Perjury, something they did. And they got a risk of their kids getting taken look. And it's probably getting found out, so they need to send somebody in to move in silence on you. Plain and simple. They're gonna be creeping around your house. Creeping around you, like hissing like a motherfucking snake. Like, bitch, sit down. I was just sitting here enjoying myself. I had to worry about nobody moving around like that around me. You know, I was just sitting here, something about they catching the case or something due to this court case. Bad karma. They got bad karma. You unbothered, like unfazed. Like, that's why they need to see. That's why they see this. They need somebody to come in and cause chaos. You at peace. You calm. This shit played out. Or they might be saying, this shit played out, man. Come on now. You gotta stop being unbothered. You know, somebody like, yeah, come on, you gotta have somebody come in, man. That shit played out. That's somebody doing that shit, man. This is weird. That played out. Come on, man. You gotta let somebody in. But we don't want your ass and you already with somebody. This is what I'm saying. You just doing a setup. To be nosy all up in somebody's fucking business for a court case. That's what the fuck you doing this shit for. So you can win a court case or some shit like that. We know what the fuck this shit about. You gonna be irritating that person. Coming around there like this. Now move over there, move over there, move over there. You ain't gonna know why they want to take videos and shit and pictures. Move over there, move over there. Put that glass in your hand. There's somebody like that. Put that bottle in your hand. Put that 40 ounce in your hand. Okay. I'm just being real, y'all. I'm just seeing this shit. This shit weird. Let me take a picture of them pills. They're an addict. I think they're addicted to vitamins. I don't think those are vitamins. I think they're something else. There's some shit like that, man. I'm picking this shit up. Y'all better be real careful who... But this person's already with somebody, and they're getting bad karma for something that they did, man. They could have did divination on this court, and it backfired. They could have got a new judge or something, a new judge. All this witchcraft backfired. Get the hell up out of here. Coming in here. Look. I'm going to show y'all something else, y'all. Let me show you something else. Look. Look. Let me show you something else, y'all. Look. Watch this. I think they sell dope. Where they get all that money from? I think they sell dope. I'm telling you. It is some shit like that, man. It's somebody that need to come in and take pictures, get screenshots, photo proof, do dark magic behind the scenes, cause chaos, pick on you until like you just get depressed and don't want to do shit no more. Like have fun, nothing. This somebody don't want you to have they don't want you to do nothing but be depressed. They gonna get a picture of that too. Screenshot of that. Look at them. Look at them. Depressed. This somebody that will pick with you first, say something smart, like, you know, try to downgrade you, talk bad about you, and then next thing you know, when you sitting there like this, I don't know how y'all do when motherfucker. I tell you get the fuck out. That's what I'll tell you to do. As soon as you start that shit. If you don't like the way I'm doing my shit, you don't like the way I live my life, you ain't married to me. You can get your ass to fucking push it. I ain't married to you. You don't own me. I'm quick to tell your ass. When you start doing that shit, I don't like people that do that shit. Get the fuck out. Straight up. That's that type of person right there I'm talking about. Man or woman. They're going to dog all your potential. Anything you do, they're going to start. If you cooking in front of them, you can't cook. That'll be somebody that do shit like that. Everything you do, and then get your reaction and then film it. But they know they just fuck with you. They ain't filming what they said to you before then. They're filming your reaction to what the fuck they was doing. Just tired. This is a tired ass energy. Same shit. It'll be the same shit, different day. They'll do this every day. So the whole point is to try to get you, you know, in sadness and depression. They need you sad and depressed and distracted, wants you back. This could be somebody who wants you back. That's going to do this. Child, moving in silence, hissing around, and they'll be moving in silence around your back. You get what I'm saying? In your back. For this person. They doing this for this person, this groupie right here. That's about to go bankrupt. That's who they doing it for. Their lover. This person ain't shit. And you got love on the brain, real love on the brain. You don't want nobody hissing around you. You don't want nobody doing that shit. You ain't doing that shit to them. I mean, what's the point of this? The point is because they're, you know, it's a court case. Uninterested. Court case. So they got sexually transmitted the demon. Girl fight. This somebody trying to girl fight you behind the scenes or boy fight you behind the scenes. Without them staying hidden with the divination. But this is their person that they're sending in to fuck up your potential. Your handler. They want to be your handler and restrict you and get you in depressed state like you can't do nothing right. This somebody will come in and make it seem like you don't do nothing right, or you're a drug addict, or they need to prove you're a drug addict, you got mental health problems, or some shit that they lied on you about before. They need to come prove that it's true, but it's not. But they'll just make it look like an illusion. You know what I'm saying? Doing divination to make it look like an illusion. Like I just said, hold up. You might be dancing. They'll say something rude like, bitch, you can't fucking dance. And then the next thing you know, why you calling me a bitch? Hold the fuck up. You know, they want you like that and just start filming you. Why are you filming me? You be asking, why the fuck is you filming me? You say shit to me and then you start filming me. Why you're doing that? Every time you say shit to me, you start filming me. See? But they're not going to be recording what they said to you to get you your reaction the way you why you reacting like that. This is somebody that just want to come in and snap pictures of everything. Like say, you see all these tarot cards right here I got? This would be somebody that do shit like this. Like, look. I think they're addicted to tarot cards. My whole table filled up with tarot cards. So there'll be some shit like, let me show you this. I gotta straighten it up though. I'll show y'all. Shit. But look, let me show you what I'm talking about. You see that right there? You see all those tarot cards, right? You see all those tarot cards? This to be somebody to say, I think they're addicted to tarot. I think they're addicted to tarot cards. They have an addiction to tarot cards. They'll do some shit like that. But these been over 6 years I've been on here. You see what I'm saying? Over the 6 years I've been on here, I started off with 2 decks of cards, oracle cards and tarot cards. But this is somebody that would take a picture of those, a video. I think they're addicted to it. Not telling them over a 6 years top, this is how all this shit added up. I've been on YouTube about 6 years. This somebody trying to come in and cop block and get screenshots. I'm telling you, because they want some money. Give them money. They're trying to get some money from the courts. Fake accounts. They follow you on fake accounts. This is a spiritual hater, child. This somebody's trying to do anything to bring you down. Even send their own person in. Because they do poly. This is somebody don't mind sleeping with. They can sleep with other people or some shit like that. But they need some information on you. So they need to send this person in. They need to get some screenshots. So it's not real love. It's some fake ass shit they're doing for their lover. And they're going to be doing divination. Coming in, kissing your ass. You know, or this would be the type of person you need to just stop healing. They ain't going to say it like that. You need to stop holding yourself. What? I need to stop holding myself. Why? Oh, because you want to bust me down, huh? For what? What do I get out of there? It's a reward. What's the reward? That you transmit a demon? There's somebody that would do shit like that. I need to straighten this cards up over here again. But yeah, I'm picking that up. Y'all better be very careful. So they're sending in a handler, basically, to handle you for a court case. They need to handle you for a court. I just laugh on this shit because this shit is just getting cornier and cornier. And you just calm as hell. You're minding your business. You're trying to enjoy your summer. And this is some people still going behind the scenes. Still trying to get some type of evidence that you're crazy, got a disease, or whatever this shit is. All we want to do is enjoy ourselves. And we want you to leave us the fuck alone and stop with these goddamn plots. Because you're getting bad karma already. You already under judgment. And the more you keep going, the more judgment you're going to receive, man. Just stop. But you won't. Child, grounding. You just grounded. Well grounded and balanced. You going on your path. You know what I'm saying? And then you got dedication altar. I got my altar dedicated to my ancestors, balance. You know, what's that? Marin. You finding balance. You know what I'm saying? In your life. That's just plain and simple. Healer. Because you're a healer. You can't heal nobody else if you don't heal yourself. You don't get yourself in alignment, but you still allowed to have fun. I don't know what somebody wants you to do out here. I told you what they want you to do. They want you to be depressed. They rather you depressed than out here having fun. You an Earth Angel can't have fun at all. Because they're not having fun. Whatever situation they're in, they're not having fun. So you don't need to be having fun. Whatever situation they put themselves in, you don't need to be having fun. Whatever court shit going on, you don't need to be having fun. You need to feel the way they feel. Ta-ta with that one. Child, no. I ain't gonna feel the way you feel. You ain't sending that energy here. So whatever magic they doing now, it's not working. It's not working in their favor. It's not working in that court favor. It's not working in none of that favor. So now what they need to do is send a partner in to handle you and prove something that's not fucking true. As you've been proven, exploring these motherfuckers, these demons, for the lies they've been telling on the healer. That's why you're getting karma, because you keep telling lies on the healer. They done got themselves in alignment. They're on their path. They're grounded. They're balanced. And they're allowed to have fun. And they're just plain and simple. These are people that was hoping that you would have an addiction. You get what I'm saying? Like, you never had, like me with alcohol, I never had an addiction. Like, whereas though in the morning I'm drinking. Addicted to alcohol is like, you got to get up, you get the shakes, you need that alcohol. You can't wait for the weekend to drink. You got to drink, all the time. Nah. If this is summer, you're enjoying yourself, you're allowed to drink. This is somebody that tries to say you have an addiction to alcohol, but you haven't been drinking like 4 months. And then you can start back up on the weekends or some shit like that. This somebody don't want you to enjoy their summer because they ain't enjoying their summer with these courts. So you need to feel like they feel. If they're going to do chaos, they need to come in and bring you chaos. Send somebody in to bring you chaos. If their relationship is not working good and they shit is chaos and you peaceful over there, they want to send somebody in to make you unpeaceful. You get what I'm saying? So they're going to do any illusion about you to try to break you down to get this person to come in to bring you chaos. If you going to do chaos in your household, what we got to do with that? I don't give a fuck about what's going on in your household. All I care about is what's going on over here. I don't give a fuck about what's going on over there. That's why I'm trying to figure out why you so, worried about what's going on in somebody else's household. If more people mind their business, a lot of people wouldn't get hurt. That's just point blank. The more people mind their business, stay in your lane, you will not get hurt. But you keep going to karma because you keep minding somebody else's business or setting up plots on grown-ass people. That's what I'm getting. Like, this is childish on grown-ass people. They got wisdom or intuition. You keep doing it and you keep getting karma. I don't know, y'all. To have something go in your favor, to prove something that's not fucking true. That's why the answer is on your ass. Because you keep trying to prove something that's not fucking true. It's all in your motherfucking head. Like, that's that magic. They don't want to believe they're under an illusion or that they're under judgment. They have to self-reflect about what they did to an Earth Angel. Point blank at the end of the fucking day. I ain't got to explain shit no more. Not a damn thing. Whatever problems you got going on in the courts, your children, whatever, I ain't got shit to do with that. Was I there? Was I in a relationship with you? I would have told you to do things different. Child, I don't know what the fuck this shit about. This some weird ass shit. Minding your business and still plotting and still going through karma instead of self-reflecting. Child, initiation. You already being initiated in the spirits. That's all that matters. I listen to divine boundaries and you set boundaries with these people. So this somebody wants you to let your guard down, your sword down. This somebody, the truth, you telling the truth. They need you stop telling the truth. You need to let your guard down so they can send this dumbass motherfucker in alchemist. And you alchemizing your time, your energy. You alchemizing. You moving around in the spirits like, you see me yet? Oh, you ain't gonna see me today. Oh, you see me today? You ain't gonna see me tomorrow. Some shit like that. You alchemizing their fucking energy. You moving their energy around in the spirits. Like, they don't ever know what move you gonna make. You alchemizing their ass. Fuck out of here. And they mad about that. So whatever moves you making, if they doing the monitoring spirits and shit, like you even moving around them motherfuckers, like you don't know what I'm gonna do next, do you? I know that's right. You the magician now. You got the juice now. I just heard that from Juice. Somebody like the movie Juice. They don't like that you got the juice now. Summer. So something about summertime, I told you. Awakening. You got awakening, or a union could be coming in. You could have somebody have awakening about you. That they want to be in a union with you, not this motherfucker. I mean that shit. And if you have this person, if you don't use your intuition, your wisdom, masculine or feminine, I told you, I would show up and I would drag that demon by his hair out your fucking house. As soon as they step in that goddamn door, they'll be pulled right the fuck back out. I'll make sure spirit do that shit. Pull their ass, drag their ass right on back out. Anybody that step to your door with bad intentions, pull their ass on out of there. Don't even give them a chance with you. Because you already been through this shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's somebody trying to take you back through this shit. Hell no. Because they going through it. Child, all these illusions. And I keep saying, mother, be using your tongue against me or Earth Angels. You'll see what you get. Keep using your lying ass tongue. That's why you keep getting fucking karma. It's the intentions that you're setting when you're lying. Okay? You got rebirth. So you going to a rebirth. That's what I'm saying. You already healed. You're a healer. You did your dark night of soul. You did what you don't got no karmic debt. You can tell. You ain't got no karmic debt. These motherfuckers gotta go to karmic debt for what they did to you. And what they still doing. And these are just, they don't understand they have a deity attachment. They won't get it off. Go get an exorcist. Or go run it off. Or go walk it off or something. Go into nature. Talk to your spirit guides. Do something. Instead of worrying about somebody, what you could do to overturn some kind of verdict or something. And go worry about your children. Worry about the shit that matters. You know, shit that matters. Worry about that shit. Stop worrying about people. Go self-reflect on yourself. Damn. We got shadow. Okay, so you worked on your shadow side. Fertility. It's something about a rebirth, fertility. Okay, your sacral chakra. That's what I'm getting. Anticipation. So you anticipate. This spirit is intensifying. Your ancestors intensifying. Okay. Protection. Respect. You earn respect from your ancestors. That's why they intensifying around these motherfuckers. Probably haunting their house. Invocation. You did an invoke of your ancestors when you awakened. Point blank. Period. Dot. Okay? Power. Now you showing them your power. Witch's hat. Okay? Autumn. It's something about this autumn. Okay? It's something about the harvest moon. Homecoming. So you having a field day with your ancestors. This is what your ancestors don't like. When I dance, you know, I be thinking about my ancestors that used to dance in the past. So when I'm dancing, trust me, I'm not by myself. And your ancestors don't like somebody trying to come in and interfere with that shit. Your relationship with your ancestors. Some people might look at that as like, that's crazy. It's not crazy. You invoke your ancestors. That's just plain and simple. And they don't like people coming and interfering with you and your ancestors. This is why they keep getting fucking karma. You had a homecoming with your soul tribe, which is your ancestors. You invoked them already for your healing. When you healed, are you activated? What the hell? Masculine, Lord God. Okay? And you got Watchtower of the North. So winter, something to do with winter. And you got ancestors, remembrance. Okay? Familiar, guardian. So this is a familiar guardian. I see a frog on there, a toad on there. So let me get the totem for this frog. Any else? Other animals in there? A cat. Let me see if they got a frog in here. This is what your ancestors don't like. Like, we're enjoying each other. Leave them alone. It's talking about candles, magic, Maybe you need to burn a 7-day chakra candle. Okay? That's what I'm getting. We got a frog in here. I know we got a turtle. We got a frog. It's like leave them alone while they're enjoying their ancestors. Somebody's not getting it, man. I don't know. I know I dance with my ancestors. I don't feel like I'm by myself when I'm dancing. So we got told, okay, leap of faith with your intuition. You need to take a leap of faith with your intuition, okay? Jump in fiercely, knowing that every small step counts towards your ultimate success, okay? Stop messing with interfering with people's ancestors. Just stop it. Stop lying. Stop communicating with your lies. Just stop. They're in alignment with their purpose. Just stop. And you don't understand why you keep getting fucking karma. Mind your business. So something about your crown chakra, wonders. So something about your, when you sleep at night, dreams, you can be having elusive dreams and shit like that, spiritual dreams. Patience. Just have patience. Divine gonna show you wonders with his power. Divine, your ancestors. He's showing you his power now, what he could do to these people. Just keep just interfering with you and your ancestors. They don't understand that. You're not trying to get close to them. You're trying to get close to your ancestors or divine. You're not trying to get close to these people. Divine gonna tell you when he's ready for you to get in the union. That's just plain and simple. Till then, you enjoy yourself. Because these people want you constantly worried about them, always in chaos, worried about them, what they're about to do, what tactic they about to use, what they're about to do to you, what power they about to show again, when they already in some type of judgment or going to court already for some shit they already did to you, but hiding it. And they trying to get some evidence on you. Child, taking risks. Leap of faith, we did have that. I ain't got time for this shit no more. I ain't going back and forth with no naga. Embracing. So you're just embracing wonders, okay? And we got purity. Just being pure and noble until this shit is over, man. They're under judgment. They got to self-reflect. They don't want to do it. They need to get some type of evidence. This is why. Healing chaos. So you healing in the midst of this chaos. In the midst of it. You know? Love. You just think about love, loving yourself. And when that person come in, loving them, focus. You just focus. That's why they need to take you off your focus. Ain't that weird? Like, ain't you supposed to stay focused? You don't think that's weird? Somebody want to distract you off your focus for work? And this is all about a court case? They need to prove something in court? Child, relaxation. And that's what you're going to be doing. I don't know. These people crazy. You showing your wonders, or Divine about to show you his wonders in a minute, because somebody's just not getting it. And I'm not doing the yelling and the screaming and all that shit no more, because these demons just don't get it. Leave people alone when they're enjoying their ancestors. Are you just mad because they're not enjoying you? And there's nothing to enjoy if you're going to come in and try to, you know, downgrade their potential. This is somebody, you know, whoever they sending in, they'll be glad to do it. You know why? Because this is somebody that probably was told they ain't gonna never be shit and never gonna have, and they really took that shit really to heart and didn't even work on their heart. There's somebody like that. They didn't even take time out to go heal themselves. They just jumped in relationships that was karmic and just kept going the karmic cycle. This is what this is reminding me of. And go after people that's trying to heal. They go after people that's healing, or they see healing and they get mad because they ain't healed none of their fucking traumas. This is somebody that was told they ain't never gonna be shit, ain't never gonna have shit. And now they need to go after people that see that they're about to have shit. Basically. Let me do a goddess read, because I didn't do those in a long. This is somebody that was told they ain't gonna never be shit. So they look at other people that feel as though they're gonna be shit or going after their potential. They believe that I should go in there and ruin their shit because I was told that shit. It's some shit like that. Somebody that never healed their heart. Now they need to go and fuck with everybody else's heart or get them in depression because that's the way they feel. That's what I'm getting. Aunt Nancy ass. Web of deception ass. Black widow, black widower. Always doing something dark. Sacred lust, Quatis. See what I'm saying? It's something about lust. Didn't I tell you? Harvest. Somebody could just try to harvest. Or you about to come into your harvest season this summer and somebody want to harvest off your energy. Give me some for the gods. I ain't got the time. This is weird as fuck what I'm picking up. This is somebody that this was told this so many times that they ain't never go heal from it. Now they need to put this energy on everybody else that sees that sees their own potential. You know what I'm saying? If they see their own potential, they see something over the horizon and they got a vision and they want to do it. There's somebody that will come in and knock your potential down just because they feel whatever somebody told them. They ain't never go heal that shit. Go heal. Ain't got shit to do with us. Just because you got told that, we got told that probably from somebody, but we ain't believe that shit. I ain't believe a shit a nut said. Especially if they showed me they a nut. Why would just look at their life? That's all I gotta do. Look around them like, you talking about me, but you got all this shit going on. So, Kashu, Hermitage. Okay? Hermitage. Let me see, masculine, pure noble. It's some weird ass shit. That's what I'm believing. I believe this somebody that was told they ain't gonna never be shit, never amount to shit, and they just go out here ruining other people's lives that feels though they're about shit or they're about to have something. And they want them to feel the same way they feel. Like, don't go for your dreams. Don't go for your aspirations. Don't have so much passion for it. You know, downgrade it a little bit. Downgrade your potential. Don't show everybody you care, you love. You're an empath. I need to show people that you're crazy. I need to show people that you're chaotic. I need to show people that you have no love or some shit like that. It's some shit like that. Child, please. Coach you. Just because you was told that, you need to go heal that. I don't know. That's some weird ass shit I'm picking up. Y'all need to they need to get a life. Stay the fuck out of my business. And the collective's business too. And like I said, you doubles come to these collectives' house with that bad intentions. I'm gonna make sure my ancestors come and drag your ass by your hair out and step their foot on your fucking neck to where the fuck I'm at. Because we getting tired of you demons. You never have good intentions. Leave people alone when they're at peace with their ancestors, spirit guides, God, Allah, whoever. Leave people alone. They got freedom. Just leave people alone with their peace. With their ancestors or whoever. Leave people alone. Y'all is nerve-wracking. Just fucking nerve-wracking. You want to put your bitter shit on them. That's what this shit is all about. Projections. Stop with it. I know I had Koshu in here. There you go. God of Lunar. So this is the lunar moon. This is a god of lunar. So it's a god of lunar. Something about the lunar moon. Something about this lunar moon in Scorpio. You got protection. God. Plain and simple. This somebody just putting projections on you. Because whatever they was told. It ain't got shit to do with you. So it ain't really got shit to do with you. This just somebody's a demon that was told they ain't gonna never amount to shit. So when they see somebody with potential, they got to go, you know, knock them down. Ain't that some weird ass shit? Cause you don't want to do what you need to do in life. So nobody else can do what they would need to do in life. So you need to fuck with somebody else's destiny, and that's why you get karma. You need to stop doing that shit. And mind your business. Last time I said, stay the fuck out of collective's business and stay the fuck out of mine. And that's bottom line. And now y'all go enjoy yourself. Y'all go enjoy your summer. You go take your glass of wine or your juice or whatever you want to do. If you don't drink apple juice, apple cider, whatever, and chill the fuck out and listen to your music and listen to your ancestors. Until later, love you.